There's no doubt that they could potentially be found guilty of excessive force.
Okay, guys, so quick, let me tell you my credentials. I'm 5.5-year Navy veteran. I served several months as an active duty guard at a gate with a firearm. I had extensive training, and I am well qualified to have this opinion. Go back and watch that initial video. I want you to know what he is talking about, because he's mostly partially right. But why do I disagree with this specific issue right here? Let me tell you. Look. Alright, guys. Deadly force is only authorized when you have completed the deadly force triangle. Capability, opportunity, and intent. You have to have all three in order to be authorized to use deadly force. Someone has to have the capability, opportunity, and intent to cause you serious bodily harm or deadly or death, injury, stuff like that. That's what qualifies for deadly force. Now let me explain something to you. These officers stopped this child because he ran from him previously. We don't know the previous charge or reason why he ran away last time, but we do know that he was being apprehended because of the previous issue. The officer identified him and had the right to stop him. You'll also notice that the officer did not pull his firearm until that car started moving. Actually, until the door hit him. Furthermore, a vehicle going at slow speeds clipping an officer, while itself in that direct action may not have caused the officer that much harm, there is reasonable understanding that further action with that vehicle could very seriously injure the officer or even kill him. If the door had actually clipped the officer and run him over, that officer could have been killed by that vehicle, which happens all the time to police officers. At this point, the officer is justified to pull his weapon and fire, which is exactly what he did. He fired to end the threat. So where did he go wrong? What's the problem here? The problem is when he fired after the vehicle started to flee. At that point, the vehicle is fleeing. The deadly force triangle is no longer in effect, and the officer no longer has the right to shoot that weapon. And as a result, only because of the second volley of fire, I agree the officer should have been fired and prosecuted, which is most likely what happened. Many of the comments on Ooglelord's video and Instagram are stating, really? Only jail time? He deserves to go to prison. I implore you guys to do some research. I haven't done that myself, so I can't say whether this happened or not. But before you make judgment calls, you need to know if that actually happened or not. Did he go to prison? We don't know. Do some research. Find out for yourself. There are 700,000 police officers, guys. One officer does not make all of them bad.